Good evening, everyone. I would like to thank you all in advance for coming out here this evening and listening to my introduction speech. My name is Jessica Kiefer, and just so we were all clear, public speaking is not my strength, but I'm hoping to improve these skills and giving you all the opportunity to listen to me. First off, I'd like to provide some brief background information about myself. I'm a 32-year-old wife, mother, student, and nurse. My family means everything to me, and they are the reason why I continue my education. I've been married for 10 years, and I have 2 wonderful children. Alex is 12, and Abby is 9. I work weekend option at a local hospital and take 5 classes this semester to get through my BSN. A little bit of background information about where I went to school. I graduated high school in 1999. I waited a while before I decided to go back to school, but then I got to thinking that I would really like to get a good job, and I enjoy taking care of people. So I enrolled at Ivy Tech in Madison, Indiana, and was accepted into the Associates of Nursing program. Let me tell you, nursing school was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Trying to raise a family, work, go to school, and maintain good grades was constant stress. But I graduated with honors, and here I am today, a registered nurse. Talk about my first job a little bit. I started working at a local nursing home, and let me tell you, I was scared to death. Half the time I felt like I didn't know what I was doing. I just wanted everybody to stay alive. But there was a lot of great staff at that place, and they taught me a lot. I worked there for about 8 months and decided I would like to go work in a hospital. That is when I started to work in a 240-bed hospital on a med-surg floor. That is also quite different from working in a nursing home. You have many different patients coming in and out every day, and you learn a lot. And I've been there for a year, and they've also wanted us to further our education. So they've encouraged all of us that's only graduated with our associate's degree to go back for our bachelor's. To be honest, at first I did not want to go back to school. I was tired of going to school. But I figured this would only help my career, so I started checking out my options. I found Indiana University East, and it seemed like it would be a perfect fit. I enjoy taking the online classes. It works well with my schedule. I'm able to do all the things that I need to do. When I found out I had to take this speech class, panic set in. I do not like to speak in front of people. I do not think I speak well, but I figured it's a requirement, so I might as well just start and do it. When we started the first week of class, the instructor asked us to take a PRPSA, which stands for Personal Report of Public Speaking Anxiety. I was anxious about taking the anxiety test. But after I finished, my score ended up being a 129, which falls into the moderate range of public speaking anxiety, which I was pretty impressed because I figured it'd be through the charts and it would say that I would be a total failure at public speaking. But surprisingly I wasn't, and that boosted my confidence just a little bit. And it was nice because it actually helped tell where your weaknesses and your strengths are so you know where to improve. As far as communication apprehension, look up that definition, and it's described as a level of fear associated with anticipated communication. I have this, just about everyone I know has this. It's just something we all have to overcome. It happens to me every time I know I have to speak or give a presentation, but it seems like every time I jump in and do it, it turns out fine. And there was also a question asked, is it okay to be a little nervous before you give a speech? At first I thought, no, probably not. You should be calm and relaxed. But that's not the case according to the textbook. It says that you should be a little nervous. It helps you to be a better speaker. Get you pumped up, get you excited. As far as thoughts going through my mind before I take a speech, do I look okay? Is what I'm saying making sense? Is the audience looking at me? Do they even care about what I have to say? I always hope that this is the case and I'm presenting myself well. As far as coming up with practical strategies on how to become a better speaker, practice, practice, practice. Keep trying to remember what I need to say to get my point across and keep my audience's attention. Plan it out, make an outline, make note cards, read it off the paper a couple times beforehand. Get your ideas in your head and just relax. Just remember, everyone up here doing it is just as nervous as I am, and we will get through this and overcome our fears. Well, this concludes my introduction speech. I'm glad you all took the time to sit and listen to me. I appreciate it. Does anybody have any questions? No? Thank you.